Hi, hello, dear students. Welcome to this class. Up to this, we all discussed about in the last session what that is a cells, EMF, and internal resistance of a cell. Okay, that much of a small definitions in the before class we just studied. Okay, using that definitions, we have solved the next concept. Means we have to go through some derivations on based on a cell, EMF, internal resistance. Dear students, in the second chapter, you derive some concept. What it is? Combination of capacitors in series and parallel. Like we have to using the cells and EMF and internal resistance, we have to divide some combinations. Means combination of cells. Okay. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನಾವು ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಹೋಗ್ತೀವಿ, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಡಿವೈಡ್, ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಸ್ಟೇಟ್ ಮೆನ್ಷನ್ ಟೈಪ್ಸ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ದ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಟೂ ವೇಸ್. ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಕಾಂಬಿನೇಷನ್ ಆಫ್ ಸೆಲ್ಸ್ divided into two ways. One is combination of cell in a series and another one is a parallel. Okay, like resistors and capacitors. So in previous class, in previous chapter that you learned already. Okay, so capacitors when connected in series, what will happen, what the equation will come, and the capacitors will connected in a parallel, which equation will become. Okay, that much you studied already. So similarly, so this, but here we use the cells. Okay, yesterday before class you already know what is meant by cell, and using that cells we have to connect the combination. Combination means what? Combining the cells in series and cells in parallel. What will happen? That we'll see. Okay, so now first is the combination of cells in a series. Okay, so I will write here what cells in series. Series means what? Series means ನಾವು ಕನ್ನಡದಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಂಪಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಹೇಳೋದಾದ್ರೆ ಏನು, ಒಂದರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸರಣಿ ಆಕಾರದಲ್ಲಿ ಜೋಡಣೆ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ. So this is considered as a cell. So I will connect one by one. So this is a series. Okay, not like this. So ಒಂದರ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಅನ್ನು ನಾವು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರೆ, so this is we call it as a combination of a series. Okay, so now let us go through a small derivation. This is the most important for your exam section. They will ask for 5 marks. Okay, please important, keep your notes. Okay, so cells in series, we have to draw the diagram for it. Consider two cells. Consider two cells connected in series. This is one cell. Consider two cells connected in a series. Okay, this is one cell and another one cell. Like, okay, having consider two cells connected in series. A first cell having a EMF E1. This is having a EMF already told. The first cell having EMF E1 and second cell having EMF E2. Or like ನೀವು ಈ ತರ ಬರೆಯಬಹುದು E ಅಂತ. Okay, so EMF E1 and E2, and a first cell having internal resistance R1 and another cell, second cell having internal resistance R2 respectively. Okay, and I put the points A, B and C respectively. Okay, so here I connect to the cross section of a cells, that is a wire, that is the resistance of the wire. This is, we call it as a R. Okay, this is called as a R. Then here, up to this, just in simple arrangement of a cells connected in a series. Okay, this is one cell, a terminals ends A and B, and another cells, a terminals ends B and C. In this series combination, current in the cells are same, means I. It is flow from this end. This is I. Okay. In this cells, current flowing is the same. Okay. So then, please note the point. In the series combination, current flowing through each cell is the same, constant. Okay. So it is flow from positive terminal to end from negative terminal. So it is goes on. Okay, same. Okay, next is in this cells, the terminal potential difference is what? How much? So here the important word terminal potential difference. Terminals means what? The ends of a cell, positive end and negative end. Here the terminal potential difference is, we have to calculate the terminal potential difference. Okay. So terminal potential difference is defined as the potential difference between its terminals. Potential difference between its terminals when current is drawn from the cell. When current is drawn from the cell, it is a terminal potential difference. ಈ ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಇರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ಅದು ಯಾವಾಗ ಮೂವ್ ಆಗುತ್ತಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಈ ಸೆಲ್ ಇಂದ ಕರೆಂಟ್ ಪಾಸ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಸೊ ಅವಾಗ ಅದರಲ್ಲಿ ಇರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್ ನಾವು ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಪೊಟೆನ್ಷಿಯಲ್ ಡಿಫರೆನ್ಸ್. Here A, B are the terminal and B, C are the terminals. Okay. So next is what? And we have to calculate the terminal potential difference about these two cells. Okay. So this is the terminal potential difference. I will write directly PD. Terminal potential difference across the first cell. Across the first cell is what it is? Here AB. Here AB is the two terminals. We have to find the terminal potential difference. Potential difference is nothing but what? V. So VA minus VB. VA minus VB. This is the potential difference. Means 2 points. VA minus VB of the first cell is what? E1 minus IR1. E1 is the what? EMF of the first cell, and here I is the current in the first cell, and R1 is the internal resistance of the first cell. Okay, here I is the constant because current is same in each cell. Okay, that's why I write only I, not I1. Okay, so this is equation number 1. Similarly, the potential difference across the second cell. What it is? Second cell is here. The second cell terminal is what? B and C. So potential difference is VB minus VC equal to what? Potential difference in the second cell is what? E2 minus IR2. Or epsilon 2. E2 minus IR2. Okay. So here E1 and E2 are the EMF of the cells. Okay. Please don't know the point. R1 and R2 are the internal resistance of the cell. Okay. So we have got the 2 parts. This is equation number 2. Solve equation 1 and 2. Solve equation 1 and 2. So your first equation is what? VA minus VB equal to E1 minus IR1. Okay. And second equation is VB minus VC equal to E2 minus IR2. So now we have to know the total terminal potential difference across the two cells. That is VA minus VC. So just we find out the two cells of a potential terminal potential difference. But here total terminal means the terminal potential difference across the A to C. That is VA minus VC. What it is? VA minus VC. That is we have to VA minus VC. Total terminal potential difference A to C. These are two terminals A to C. That is E1 plus E2 plus E2 minus minus as we say. Then here current is the same in each cell. I into the bracket R1 plus R2. Here is the same. Here we have to find the terminal potential difference across the A to C total. It is epsilon E1 minus E2. E1 plus E2 means we have to calculate sum of these two cells of a EMF. E1 plus E2 minus I is the same in each cell. And into the bracket R1 plus R2. So here on is the main thing. Here we calculate means this derivation is the what? The expression for the calculate the equivalent EMF and equivalent internal resistance of the cells connected in series. Means we have to calculate the equivalent EMF and equivalent resistance. Means total EMF and total resistance. So here in this cells in series, I will replace the one cell of one terminal means one cell of first cell of a negative terminal and second cell of a positive terminal I will replace, and then replace we have to equate one cell to connect the one cell. So that diagram is like this one. So I will replace the cells in between two cells and I will connect only one complete cell. This is A to C. This is a connecting resistance to the conductor, or this is we call it as an equivalent EMF, EQ, E, and this is the R equivalent means equivalent resistance. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಏನು ಮಾಡಿದಪ್ಪ ಅಂತಂದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎರಡು ಸೆಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ವಿ. ಸೊ ಎರಡು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ನಾವು ಒಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ನೆಗೆಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಸೆಲ್ ಪಾಸಿಟಿವ್ ಟರ್ಮಿನಲ್ ನಾವು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ ರೀಪ್ಲೇಸ್ ಮಾಡಿ ಟೋಟಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಸೊ A to C. So now we got the equivalent EMFs and equivalent resistance means total EMF and total resistance. So this is equation number 3, right? So understood? So the terminal potential difference across the equivalent cell is, this is equivalent cell across equivalent cell is, this is we call it as an equivalent. So the terminal potential difference across the equivalent cell is what? VA minus VC. These are two terminals. VA minus VC equal to what? Epsilon minus IR. This is EMF. E minus IR. This is total equivalent. E is the what? Equivalent EMF minus means difference. I is the current. Current drawn from the cell. Is a constant and R is the equivalent resistance in this cell. So now we have to calculate what? This is equation number 4. So using 3 and 4 equation. What? Compare equation 3 and 4. Compare equation 3 and 4 is what? 3 and 4 complement. This is the equivalent. Okay. So equivalent EMF and this is the equivalent resistance. So it is there in the equation. So there is an equivalent EMF equal to E1 plus E2 and equivalent resistance or equivalent equal to what? There is a R1 plus R2. This is the final expression for a equivalent EMF and equivalent resistance when cells connected in a series. Okay. Equivalent EMF is what? E1 plus E2 means total. Equivalent resistance means what? R1 plus R2. Okay. Where I is the same, means current same in each cell when connected in series. Okay. This is how we derive the relation up to cells in series. Okay. Understood? So easy way. Okay. ಇಲ್ಲಿ 2 ಕೇಸ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. So first ಎರಡು ಸೆಲ್ ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದಾಗ ಒಂದು ಈಕ್ವೇಷನ್ ಬರುತ್ತೆ. ಸೊ ನಾವು ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್ ಇಕ್ವಿವೆಲೆಂಟ್ ಮಾಡ್ತೀವಿ. ಒಂದು ಕನೆಕ್ಟ್ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟು ಒಂದು ರಿಪ್ಲೇಸ್ಮೆಂಟ್. So then we got the equivalent EMF and equivalent resistance. This is most important for exam section. Okay, please practice 1 or more times. The next class we have discussed about the cells in parallel connection. Okay, thank you.